everybody, welcome back to Anna Does Icons as a part of the Anna Does Design YouTube channel. Today we're going to build this face of a skull in honor of Halloween coming up. We're about 10 days away, so let's jump right in. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to press O on our keyboard and we're going to make a head, the head of the skull. I'm going to make it 22 by 22 and I'm going to keep it a fill for right now. Now that we have this head, I'm going to make a rectangle, so I'm going to press R on my keyboard, and I'm going to build a rectangle about 14 by 6. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hold both of these, and this is why you want them to be filled, and press Union. Now I have the general shape of my skull. I'm going to press Shift X on my keyboard. That's going to swap the fill and the stroke. I'm going to change the stroke to 2, and I'm going to also change it to black. Now we have our stroke and our size. I'm going to press Command / and I'm going to type in default. So this is going to be my default properties anytime I create a new shape. Moving on, we're going to make the eyeballs. We're going to hold O on the keyboard and we are going to make the eyeballs, which is a 6 by 7 shape. Now we have the eyeballs. We want to make sure they're 2 pixels from each side, 2 pixels from the left, 2 pixels from the right, and 2 pixels from the center. The last thing we're going to do is build the teeth or the mouth. We're going to press P on the keyboard and we're going to build just a straight line down. This is built with the pen tool instead of a shape like a rectangle or circle. The default properties actually need to be set again for the pen tool. I could set my default properties again, but because I'm only building one more piece of this, all I'm going to do is hold Option, drag this to the right, so now we have 2 teeth. I always union my selection so it's easy to recognize it is a skull and it's one icon. Now, if you want to name, frame, and flatten this relatively quickly, there's a plugin on the App Store built by yours truly and a friend of mine, Zadek. All you have to do is go to the plugin section, type in Icon Genie, and click Icon Genie. It should open up. Here you see I've selected this skeleton. I can select both if I really want to, but I've selected the skull. I'm going to rename it to Skull. I'm going to generate, and it's going to give me a live and a flat version of the skull. So I can still edit this. It's just named properly. And then this one is my component. So I can use this, interchange it as an instance if I have other icons that are components. Makes it really easy to design really quickly. So that's it. Thanks for joining us today on Anna Does Design, Anna Does Icons, and happy Halloween.